I can't tell you how upsetting it is, the way that you've treated us. It's absolutely just, your case is 1,580, it's nearly 1,600 days old, and you want them to just, and you come in shorts? Really? Did you go to church looking like this?
Okay.
So why come to court like this?
I wasn't aware of it. This is my first time actually.
This is a courtroom. Don't play this, I didn't know. It is a courtroom. You should know how to address in a courtroom, considering that your case is nearly 1,600 days old. How many years is that, Ms. Napoleon?
4 years.
You have until next Monday to get the mitigation packet done. If you don't have it done, then you will get an immediate 10-day trial setting. And I don't care who's got what. State, get ready for trial now. Please get everything that you need to get now, because I'm fast tracking this to trial. And I don't care what came this, what came that. Jesus came down to prevent you from doing, I don't care. You have until Monday to get the mitigation packet done. And if you don't have it, then you will either accept the plea bargain from the state, or you will get a 10-day trial setting.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? And if you come back again in shorts, I can't tell you the level of disrespect that shows, not to mention the fact that your case is 4 years old. I mean, it's a double kick in the ding-ding to us, really. And you ought to be ashamed, because that's not the way someone acts. All right, take a seat for me. We'll be back. She had the open DWI, just doing whatever she wants to do. And now she picks up another case out in the middle of the night. Nothing good happens at 2 a.m. And I don't want you out in the middle of the night. And the only way that I can enforce that is with the ankle monitor. Because if I take that off, you can run amok and I have no idea what you're doing, where you're going, and what's going on. I'm, like I said, I'm paying for it, so it's nothing out of her pocket either. I take cost off of everyone so that it's never an issue. I know that and I'm sorry that it's uncomfortable. Well, I'm not really sorry, but actions have consequences. You now see, and I'm going to tell you, you violate conditions again. Get ready for that bond. It's going to sprout legs. It's going to be, you understand? Show me after a while that we can trust you and perhaps we can talk. But you're just now getting out of jail after violating conditions over and over. Thanks.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're now out of jail. You have a lawyer. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with them, and they will tell you when you have to come back to court. If they tell me they can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, you're ducking and dodging, you pick up a third case, violate conditions again, there goes the bonds. Do you understand? Okay, stay in touch with them, and they'll tell you when you have to come back to court. So I'm going to waive the appearance so that she's whatever you guys need.
Thank you. And she did just complete IOP, and then she is planning to enroll in SOP prior to potentially entering into any other program that the court might have available. So
yeah, it's up to you guys, whatever, I'm just here. I just want to make sure that she's not out and about and continuing to party. According to her, she wants to go to school for this. She wants to go to school that, if you really, how old are you, ma'am? You have something that I can't buy. I have money, right? I've got a ton of money here, there. Steven's got a lot of money. But you got something that I can't buy. You got something Bill Gates can't buy. You got something that Jeff Bezos can't buy. Do you know what that is? No. Age. And the reason is, all those guys would pay an arm and a leg to be able to take back time to have age. But what matters is what you do with the age that you have. If you do nothing, it's a complete waste. If you're going to school and if you really care about the future, then you're going about it all wrong by continuing to pick up cases, partying, going to a bar and refusing to leave the bar because I've got to wait for my drink. This life is a journey. It can be a great journey or it can be a rotten, miserable journey. And as a young woman, you should never, ever have to realize or depend on a man. You should be getting your education. You should be getting degrees. You should be getting knowledge so that you never have to rely on a man. Men suck. Men are dogs. And you need to be able to rely on yourself, because if a guy says that they're going to take care of you, great. But one day they may never be there. One day they may take flight. And if you don't have an education, if you don't have a career, if you don't have knowledge, you'll be destitute, penniless, always dependent on a man. Don't. Become a strong woman with knowledge, because then that life becomes a great life. Because this life is only about one thing. This. The almighty dollar. And if you don't have this, you ain't got shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So get your knowledge. Stop picking up cases. Once that age is gone, don't come back. Thanks.
Your Honor, my client does have class from 5 to 9, 6 to 9, my apologies. And I know she has a curfew right now that is imposed. Would the court be amenable towards pushing that?
Absolutely. Show me proof that you're in college or that you're in class and that the class goes at that time. I'll happily give you time to go home. Of course. Yeah. But I'm not going to take your word for it. Show me that you're actually enrolled. You got like either a syllabus or whatnot, and then I'll, of course. I'm always amenable to working around a schedule for school. Of course. Just show me, and then we'll do it.
We'll present this to the court.
Please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Of course.
May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
The courtroom became serious as Judge Fleischer explained that driving is a privilege, not a right. Facing a defendant with multiple open cases, including DWI-related charges, the judge refused to remove key bond restrictions. She warned that public safety comes first and reminded him that every decision behind the wheel could put innocent lives at risk. Although she agreed to slightly adjust his curfew for work, she made it clear that actions speak louder than words and that he would have to earn the court's trust. The hearing then turned to another defendant who had violated her bond conditions by picking up a new criminal trespassing charge. Judge Raquel West kept her ankle monitor in place and warned that another violation would send her back to jail. Before ending the hearing, the judge shared powerful advice about education, personal responsibility, and making better choices, reminding the young defendant that time is something no amount of money can buy. What do you think about Judge Fleischer's decision? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real courtroom stories.